How's it going, everyone? And yeah, don't freaking worry about how tired that I sound. I had not gotten myself any proper sleep for like the past several hours. Only got like maybe 1 hour of sleep at most. It was like just an intermission of 1 hour of sleep. And yeah, welcome to another FNAF fan game, or should I say, to those who had already had watched me play through this entirety-ish of this FNAF fan game here for like a prior stream that's called Freddy and the Gang. So yeah, a couple of weeks ago I did play through a, old demo for this game, and so after that I did play through that said demo, of course, right after that said demo, I was going to return back to, the demo, but, I just slowly changed my mind, and so I had some other stuff to do, but yeah, it seems like another real promising FNAF fan game that I personally was super stoked to actually check out myself at some point. But yeah, recently this game was announced to be released on the 13th, and so that's right where I actually did prepare myself for whenever the game was going to drop. I did the thumbnail and all that good stuff, and so after that I played through the entirety of this FNAF fan game without going into any sort of spoilers due to, obvious spoilery territory. Yeah, this FNAF fan game was such a lot of fun, alright? Like, the mechanics were great, and even, like, the designs of these animatronics, I really do freaking dig with as well. And yeah, even, like, the very simplistic and easy to follow through lore just felt really cool to actually delve more into the actual lore itself. Like, we play as a night guard named Jeremy who's working over at the warehouse, and so that's who we're going to be playing as for all the game. And so, yeah, this company that we do work for was contracted by a different employer, and their job was to go down into this old, decrepit remains of this Freddy's pizza place. And so after the whole entire mall suffered like this whole freaking like earthquake that happened, yeah, the entire place was left abandoned after like a few years. And so yeah, after they were sent over by this mysterious employer, they started to slowly retrieve any of the old animatronics that were over at the location. So yeah, and that's where each of the nights we're going to be picking up from there slowly and surely over the course of like the next several days. And so, but yeah, I will go ahead and let past me take care of the analysis part of looking at the entire game page, just so that y'all are even more filled out on the actual lore of what is going down in this FNAF fan game. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and zip my mouth shut. I love to freaking yap a whole lot, and my commentary is all out of whack, but I don't care. That's just how it be at this point, every single dang time. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and pass it over back to Present Me, as I'll take it away for the rest of this initial gameplay video. Or, this part of the, this entire video that was like pretty much taken, or was like spliced down to this nice formable watch video. So yeah, take it away, me, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this initial playthrough. To those of who actually did not actually know that I played through Freddy and the Gang, and yeah, these videos always do serve to be quite useful for those who hadn't actually known that I played through any of these FNAF fan games myself. But yeah, if any of y'all want to catch on any of the streams that I do, yeah, this video was made for those who don't even watch the streams, or just only want to stick with, the video side of things, or don't even like watching the streams. Then yeah, y'all are free to do just about anything that y'all want to do. And so, yeah, my own recommendation is that y'all join up on the streams, because, yeah, there is a lot of cool stuff that happens on any of the streams that I do, alright? Like playing through a whole bunch of Pete FNAF games and vice versa. So yeah, if any of y'all are able to make it on any of the future streams that I feel like that I want to do on a particular day, then yeah, definitely go and look out for any of the streams that I do occasionally. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get on with it then, shall we? But yeah, here is the freaking game I will be playing through for the stream, alright? I don't know if... Yeah, I'm definitely, like, the only one that's, like, trying to freaking play this game live here. But, yeah, this is the game I will be playing through, called Freddy and the Gang. And, yeah, the game came out, let me just refresh the page here, 4 hours ago. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. And this one is made by Andrew Gamer. I want to, like, go through the rest of the game page here just so that I can read upon everything else, and, well, let myself, future editing me, who is potentially going to make like an entire video out of this, so hi me, and not let their job be any stressful than it already is, just trying to freaking do the intros to these videos. Freddy in the Gang. The full release of Freddy in the Gang. Please let the dev know if we encounter any issues. Thank you so much for playing and supporting the dev's game. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I did actually play through the demo, or like an older version of the demo for this FNAF fan game. Right after that, did play through 5 Nights at the FAZBEAR Diner. And so after what I freaking played through, I was sold. Like, this FNAF fan game, I really did want to keep my eyes out for this so much, and so that's what I did. And now this game came out 4 hours ago, and now I'm about to freaking play through that said FNAF game, alright? We're getting the gang back together. September 2nd, 1992, the day an earthquake of unforeseen magnitude came seemingly out of nowhere and devastated the city of Hurricane, Utah. One victim of the disaster was a shopping mall containing the beloved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Yeah, I remember, you know, learning upon the lore in the demo. The damage to the building was considered so catastrophic that nobody even attempted to salvage anything. Until now, 7 years later, a mysterious employer has hired a crew of construction workers to excavate their way into the old mall, go through the wreckage, and locate the old animatronic mascot characters buried somewhere in the rubble of Freddy's. These characters are then to be brought to a warehouse being rented out by the employer, and that's where you come in. So yeah, this is where we're going to be playing the main game, just playing as this, well, night guard, just watching over the old characters at this warehouse that they're now being kept at. And that's where we come in. Your job is simple. Watch the old mascot characters at night while the crew is out excavating. The employer was insistent that these characters, despite their condition, are of immense value and must be monitored at all times. This job should be a piece of cake. Or really now. Well, it was a piece of cake in the demo, but for now, after that I've seen like some recent Game Jolt posts made by the dev of this FNAF game, yeah, like the rest of the nights are going to be intense, or even more intense. Years ago, these characters could walk around and look for people to interact with, but surely after all this time, they aren't still functional. Right. Freddy and the Gang, well, it came out a few hours ago. No, this game takes place in its own universe that, while containing similarities to the original FNAF timeline, also deviates from the established lore in many significant ways that may or may not be explored further in the future. If you are theorizing, do not feel the need to tie this game into the existing FNAF lore. Hell yeah. And yeah, the dev also had recreated some of the OG FNAF teasers here. Yep. The very first Springtrap teaser, I Am Still Here. Do you remember? Oh, these are some cool renders here. Do you remember? Do I remember? Of course I still remember. Y'all are like the freaking missing kids, right? Or, I don't know what's going on in this, well, fan-made timeline of the FNAF lore. There could be some different stuff, or maybe the same established lore in the FNAF timeline is still used in this FNAF game's timeline here. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate all that much. How about now? Remember 1992. Freddy and the Gang. Yep, it came out earlier today. That is such a badass teaser. See, there we have Freddy, Bonnie. This still gives me so much Dreams vibes. It is so cool. And there we have the title screen, but this time with Chica in the title screen. And yep, there we have more bits of the gameplay. I can't wait to freaking see them just surrounding the workstation. Like, that'll be sick. How are they moving around? I don't know, some of that spectral power. Oh yeah, I still remember Freddy standing in the right generator room doorway. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, these salvaging parts. Alright, hold on. But yeah, I really want to go ahead and take... okay, let me just take it from the top here again. I am going to watch through this trailer right here, and yeah, I'll get started with the game afterwards. Ooh, Freddy's final show. August 28th. Ooh, 1992. Ooh! Oh, okay. They were the face of children's entertainment. Hey, and there goes Foxy. Until they were abandoned. Is this background music going to be copyright claimable? I don't really mind. Ooh. And yep, that is the current state that we do see him now in this game. Destroyed. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. Forgotten. And there's Chica. Yeah, giving me some FNAF 2 trailer vibes. Left to right. Oh, wait a minute. That's another goated FNAF game? There goes Bonnie. Until now. Hey. Hey, what's up, Freddy? I knew you'll be looking up at me. Watch over the building. Don't you worry. I always still do know how to do that said stuff. There's the fan breaker box. Keep an eye on them. See, we have to keep an eye on the generator rooms at all times. Hey, Freddy and the gang. So yeah, all of the FAZBEAR band can intertwine all of those 3 paths that are surrounding the workstation. Oh, well, hiya there, Freddy. Thanks for giving me a bear hug. Alright, so that was a really cool trailer. So now, I will go ahead and get started with the actual game here. Alright, for real this time, I want to go ahead and get started with Freddy and the gang. So, yeah, it has been a while since I had last played this game right here. Well, I did play through a demo before, but now, this time, I'm going to be playing through the full game. I still love the fancy font that's used for this game. Warning. This game contains flashing lights, sudden noises, disturbing imagery, and sensitive subjects. So if any of y'all are part of that said stuff, then still be warned. And yep, we can press any button to continue. And that is really great. We can take our own sweet time with reading out the warning screen. And hey, we can hear some outside ambience. Oh yeah, I remember that happening before. So here we have the main menu for Freddy and the gang. Wait, there's a jump scares enabler? Wait, hold on, what? Hey, Freddy, Gabriel, I still presume that's still inside of you? Look, I know it's been a while since you were inside of the frickin' dilapidated mall that suffered so much infrastructural damage ever since that earthquake, but dude, it's fine. You'll be making this, you are gonna be making out of this, you know, in the future, okay? You'll find William Afton, you will make sure that he pays for his crimes, and then you'll get out of that said suit. After that, he does bludgeon that said suit, and then you get what I mean, all right? But yeah, this is like a different FNAF fan game timeline, so of course some other different stuff will happen. But maybe William Afton will come back to the warehouse and still do that said stuff, and then get spring locked. So you can enable the jump scares. Oh, well, that's really cool. So if anyone plays this game, they can just turn off the jump scares, and then whenever Freddy does manage to kill the player, then they won't actually be able to see the jump scare animation. So that is a neat side... I can't even talk. That's a neat side feature there. So I guess I could go ahead and press new game to get started. Headphones required. Adjust your volume until the whispering is barely audible. Yeah. I can still hear the whispering in both of my headphones. Okay, game. Headphones required. That cursive-ish font at the top is still so cool looking. Alright, so I guess I can click anywhere to continue on. Oh, yeah, with the game. And I can see this, well, old PC, well, screen I'm, like, smushing my face right up against, right, to read this email. So, Hair OS. That's still a real nice-looking hair drawing or piece of art there. From Ralph to Jeremy. So, we are playing as Jeremy for, well, this character that we're playing as. Alright, I was gonna say, new email, but new Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy, and this was sent to me right before an hour of me getting started with my first night on the job here. Welcome to the team. I know the job listing was pretty vague about a lot of things, so I thought I would write to you with some more details. I'm sure you remember that mall that collapsed during the big earthquake a few years ago. Back in 1992, I think. The damage to the building was considered so severe that no one even tried to salvage anything. They just marked the whole area as condemned and built a new mall. Can I share a concept for a cheese game real quick? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can go and share anything that y'all want to share still. Alright, let me read out the rest of this email here. Well, recently, me and my team of contract renovators were hired to go through some of the wreckage of the old mall. Specifically, the wreckage of the old pizza place that used to be there. I think it was called Freddy's Pizza Place or something along those lines. I guess it was kind of the main attraction. Very popular with the kids at the time. But I wouldn't know. My little girl was far too young back then to be going out to malls. Anyways, our job is to go to the old pizza place at night and clear through the rubble to try and find the old animatronic mascot characters that used to perform on stage there, and then bring them back to the warehouse you are currently in. They're probably in pretty bad shape, but our employer insists they are of immense personal value, and he is paying far too well for me to be asking questions. This whole operation is less than legal, to say the least, hence why we had to be so secretive when hiring you. Due to the nature of this job, we can only work limited hours in the middle of the night. You know, fewer witnesses and all. But that's where you come in. Our employer has insisted that anything we find to be monitored 24/7. So we decide to hire you to watch over the warehouse while we're out working. While we haven't found anything of significance yet, we've only really done a preliminary inspection of the area. I thought it best that you start working tonight in order to familiarize yourself with the building and all of the equipment at your disposal. We did a ton of retrofitting to prepare this old warehouse for an operation of this scale, added more generators, installed several large Okay. Oh my god, dude. I'm like, just continuously trying to read this email as much as I can in my freaking throat. There's a lot of saliva in there. Added more generators, installed several large industrial fans, and even hung up some motion detectors. I should also note that the ventilation in the warehouse is pretty much non-existent, so make sure to keep as many of the fans on as possible at all times. Well, I don't really know if I can do that for like the next several nights. I know what you're thinking. Piece of cake, right? Just one more thing. When your shift ends, make sure to stick around until we get back. If we do find anything, we'll need you to run through a basic maintenance checklist provided by the employer. It's super simple stuff, so don't stress about your lack of proper qualifications. See you in the morning. The Jacko-matronics, I don't know what to call them yet, could be made by Jack-o'-lanterns, or, ooh, maybe like some evil, that would be funny. Outlaw jack-o'-lanterns? I'll think about it more. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and clock in, finally, for my first night. Well, not proper night. The first proper night will be tomorrow, since this is the tutorial night of the entire game. So yeah, see you in the morning, from Ralph. Ooh, here we go. Back in the warehouse security station. So I can press left click to use the flashlight. And yeah, all of my essentials, or almost all of my essentials, are on the PC monitor I'm looking at. So I can press right click to, well, look at all that said stuff. Alright, so there are no deadly animatronics here in sight. Well, aside from an endoskeleton, so I'm not totally safe just yet. I can't press S to skip the tutorial night here. I myself... He would attack through both doors and try to send in his Cheez-Its to disable the doors. Moldy cheese, due to him missing his lower half, he will try to attack through the vent. Oh, those are some cool ideas. Oh yeah, my most wanted criminals. Damn right. So, my most wanted criminals will be attacking me for like this, you know, hypothetical game. And is that like the same radio device that I use for like the maintenance or salvage portions of this game here? And he will try to cause ventilation errors while in the vents. And yeah, that's all I got. Alright, so if I turn and look behind me, then here we have the, switch breaker box over here to switch off all of these, well, vent fans that are directly above me. So there we have, you know, my current position. So vent fan H is the more important one out of all of these other vent fans. But I don't know if the other vent fans are going to be essential, aside from, like, the closest ones that are to these other generator rooms, or the only 3 generator rooms, are D, B, and F. So this whole diamond shape of, well, vent fans are the more important ones. So if I turned off, or if I shut one of the doors that has a generator inside, then more of that generator heat exhaustion will collect in the room, and then it will sort of strangle or cause the generator to go into a heat stroke. And so I have to make sure to open up that door to allow more air to be ventilated in. But if I do have the vent off, then I don't know if that whole heat stroke stuff will still happen to one of those generators. So yeah, these 3 levers over here control all 3 of the generator room doors. So if I turn to look back over here, then I can press right click to, well, hop onto my PC setup. So yeah, today is Sunday, 1 a.m. Well, now it's 2 a.m. So I can press right click to exit the PC. And so if I pressed on the status, then this is pretty much the status of my overall equipment. So if one of the doors are shut, then instead of it being green, it will obviously be red. And so if I had all of these fans turned off, then I guess, yeah, that vent icon will turn red. So if I go over here and look at the status, or it will become transparent and will not spin anymore. Bro, what you think of me looking like a blood? Dude, that image, Pizza Boy dude freaking screenshot of you, Zan, that was cursed. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Zan becoming uncanny. That's like the only thing that I can, you know, still think of. And so this is the motion detection system. There's only 4 motion detectors in this entire tiny boxed-in warehouse, or in this part of the warehouse. So click on a motion detector icon to search for movement in the specified radius, and we only can use 3 motion sensors at a time, and we have to wait for like a motion sensor charge to, well, recharge, and in order to, well, use any of these motion sensors again to detect any movement, right? So if I go over here, then here we have the camera system, and this camera system is pretty unique. It takes a screenshot, and then this is the only screenshot I'm looking at. So this is not like, you know, actual real footage I'm still looking at. So I'm looking at this screenshot that's being taken, 3, 2, 1, bam. And so in the next 5 seconds, then maybe the animatronic had already snuck in, and then is already in that generator room. So it takes a screenshot, or maybe the camera just likes to refresh the old footage that it's trying to relay back to me. So there we have camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3 of all of the generator cameras. Think I may have a proto name for the game. Yeah, Jesus, Onslaught of Terror. Bro, roast. Oh my god. I just got emailed my class schedules. I'm not ready. I got digital on my schedule, so... Oh, that could be fun. Digital music. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can, like, do a whole lot more with, yeah, that digital music class as well. That's awesome that you got that. Alright, so let me turn back on Vent Fan E. So, whenever I actually do face off any of these animatronics, then I have to use those vent fans at my own disposal, right? So if I go here and I look at the status, then all of those doors are sealed off, and those green barricades are now red. So now, as y'all can see, these doors are freaking now shut, which is really cool to see. Alright, so now, I guess I can let my generators breathe, dang it. I can press S to skip this tutorial night. I guess for now, I'll let the clock run all the way to 6 a.m. So that I can, well, say that I didn't clock out a couple hours early off, right? This is a very nice Windows 98 background. Am I using Windows XP? What operating system am I using here? Hair OS, that's what it is. Like, what kind of a, well, ray-traced, realistic background is that, huh? I wish I got a digital music class. I don't even have woodshop anymore. Oh, man. But yeah, I kind of want to get myself Hair OS. I don't know if there will be like a glitchy rabbit entity on there. Maybe Glitch Trap or Bugged Bunny or some other glitched out entities that will be on my PC here. Alright, so I can just let 6 a.m. chime on by next here. And yeah, the previous guard's drink that has been left here for like the past several weeks is still on the office desk. Are you serious? Hopefully 11th grade will be, oh yeah, a good year. Yeah, good luck to you for all that stuff that you got going on for, like, the next, year of your school stuff, alright? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, since that's the fan above me, and now I can hear more of my own surroundings. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. I recognize that ambient background music before. I don't know where I've heard of this before. Well, a couple of other horror games had used it, and there we go. I did not expect to actually hear that same old background ambience in this freaking FNAF game. Good job, but your job isn't over quite yet. And there we have that old antique grandfather clock that's sitting in one of the corners, just chiming 6 a.m. But now it's saying midnight, or maybe it says 12 p.m. Alright, so I guess I can go ahead and move on over with Bonnie's maintenance segment of the game here. So I need to connect the monitoring device to him, play sample audio recording, activate the flash beacon and see if he'll react to the flash beacon, and apply voltage to character. So I guess I can, yeah, I just had to, yeah, this is the same remote that's, you know, on the office desk that we use in these salvaging segments. Who's your favorite animatronic besides Roxy? Just curious. Well, Bonnie, of course. Like, Bonnie is, like, my original favorite animatronic ever since, like, FNAF 1. And ever since then, all the other iterations, there was, like, a couple of Foxy iterations as well, like Mangle, Lolbit, that are also my personal favorites. That was used in Mac Tonight. That gave me the chills, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, the ambience. So now, I can go ahead and listen for... Alright, just gotta play these audio recordings here for Bonnie to listen to. Or Jeremy, more specifically. Hey, my name is Jeremy as well. It's a small world, is it not? And there we go. So I just had to play that audio recording. Next up is to use, the flash beacon device. Alright, didn't react to it. But, what happens if I... Come on, just one more time. Oh my... Okay, that happened last time. Alright, look at the wavelengths just scrolling on by real fast. Hiya there. You need to calm down there, Jeremy. Bonnie is also your favorite too. That's cool. And I need to... Oh. I need to tase the poor fella. Alright, so I did all of the maintenance tasks. Don't leave yet. Oh yeah, there's like some secrets that will pop up here the more that you are idle in these maintenance segments here. Yep, there goes the eyes of Jeremy starting to glow more in the frickin' mask. He used to hurt us. He hunted us like rabbits. Oh, I'm still here. Yeah, I see you, man. I see you, Jeremy. And there we go. So that's what happens if you stay on Bonnie's repair minigame, or segment, for a few more seconds. I completely missed that. I did see, like, the eyes of Jeremy inside of Bonnie last time when I played the demo before, but right, there was like more dialogue that could be seen. Bonnie, my kinfolk mentioned, heck yeah. Oh man, that's so cool. Alright, so, and here we have this bear endoskeleton. I don't know when this endoskeleton will possibly attack. So yeah, the first actual night on the job, right up next is Monday. So here we are, just booting up this same PC monitor here, just to read this new email out from good old Ralph. Alright. I'm not gonna say anything of what happens to you, Ralph, alright? It involves with, like, a certain stuffing... I'm not gonna further elaborate, okay, man? To Jeremy. Subject, something to note. So yeah, today is Sunday, 11 p.m., so I'm, like, only 30 short minutes away from my first night shift on this whole night guard shift week to get started here. Hey, Jeremy. Glad to hear your first shift went well. I'll try to keep things brief, although there are a couple of things that I should note before you begin your shift tonight. Somehow, the character we salvaged last night is still operational, and furthermore, we even saw it walking around a bit today. Apparently, these characters were able to roam around freely at the old pizza place, and were programmed to look for people to entertain. Currently, the only person in the building is you, so don't be surprised if you see the character wandering in your general direction. I am fairly certain this old piece of junk doesn't pose any real threat to you. But just in case you don't feel comfortable sharing your workplace with an old beloved children's mascot character, one of my guys was actually able to figure out a solution. According to some spec sheets we found, the main way these characters were able to know where people were was by where the most noise was coming from. So this is where we can utilize the vent fans. As I'm sure you've already noticed, the fans throughout the warehouse are quite loud. So is the computer at your desk. For that matter, regardless, if the character is moving in your direction, you can simply shut off any fans closer to you, and it will move towards the noise of the fans that are further away. Just don't keep the fans off for too long. On top of our poor ventilation, the character is emitting a pretty bad odor. So yeah, there's going to be like some toxicity being seeped into the breathable air around us. Bad enough that the fumes could possibly cause you to pass out if you don't keep the air flowing. Another thing we learned, thanks in part to your inspection, is that this character's electronics seem to be disrupted by bright lights. Well, by bright, I don't know if that's one... Hey man, grammatical errors happen all the time, alright? By bright lights. Meaning if the character gets very close to you, shining your flashlight at it may cause it to wander off. Though, on the other hand, that may cause it to malfunction and lash out. A much safer bet would just be to shut off the fan directly above you and avoid using your noisy computer until the character wanders off. I truly cannot stress how little danger you are in. And remember, like yesterday, make sure to stick around in case if we find anything else. Keep up the good work. From Ralph. Not gonna lie, I'm tired, but I'll stay on a bit longer. Alrighty, man. Whatever you can. Hopefully you get plenty of rest, alright? Yeah, Bonnie is a certified go. So now Bonnie, aka Jeremy, is out on the attack. So whenever I do see him in any of the generator cameras, then I gotta make sure to shut off that... Already? Dude, I just got started with the night. Hey, no, you are not going in there. Screw off, man. Wait, what? Wait, is he in there? Did I just properly deal with him? Wait, where did he go? I don't know where he is. Bonnie? Where did you go? Are you getting closer, man? Oh, shoot, he is. He is getting closer over to my office. Or my little workstation over here. Yo, what's good, Purples? Oh, shoot. Stop. I will not be turning on this frickin' fan above me. There you go. So that's how you pretty much deal with Bonnie. Wait, vent fan B was off? No. Wait, what's going on? Oh, right, so I heard, like, the chain-like rustlings of the fan just turning on above me again. Alright, so yeah, you are moving over to which of these generator cameras? Alright, let me just wait. And there we go. But yeah, yo, what's good, Purple Shadow? Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you've been doing well. Alright, I don't see Bonnie nearby. Yeah, I need to look on the generator cameras here just to make sure. I bet Bonnie only does... Hey? Go over to the left generator room. Alright. I don't see any activity. Alright, but yeah, this is a very in-depth game, though. There's so many mechanics and just the ways of you defending against these animatronics here. Yeah. Yeah, I dig all this game so far still. Okay, I gotta check on Bonnie here. Where are you? I don't see you. I don't really need to use the motion detection system that much, but in dire need, I probably need the motion detection. Shoot. Where is he? Where is he? Bonnie? Where are you at? Where are you at? Are you nearby one of the generator rooms? Oh, did I just bug out the motion sensor? Yeah, I think I bugged out the motion sensor beeping. Good. So Bonnie is lurking around somewhere else. No way. You can bug out the motion sensor uses. No freaking way. As soon as you hop off the PC and you're still on the motion sensor app, and if you don't allow one of the motion sensors to fully be used up, or detect like any animatronics that are in the warehouse with you, you can't use the motion sensors anymore. Okay, well, yo, what's good, Bumper Cat? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've been doing well as well, man. Where are you? Bonnie? I swear. Where are you, Bonnie? Alright, I don't see you. I don't see you anywhere. It's already 2 a.m. Yeah. So the motion sensor system is bunk. Great. Alright. There's Bonnie. He is all the way back there. I will be turning off the vent fan above me so that you can finally go away. Get wrecked. So now I can turn that back on, and Bonnie will be none the wiser. Well, Bonnie is very wise, but, you know, he is a very smart, goofy rabbit, but is easily, fooled or misunderstood, alright? Yeah. I don't think I'm able to use the motion sensor system ever again for the rest of tonight. So, yeah. Andrew? There is the first bug I had came across, alright? Wait a minute. Alright, so Bonnie is not in the left generator doorway. Cool. See, the left generator room is safe for now. Now, what time is it? It is currently 3 a.m. You're there. Stop. No? Don't frickin' flick your neck backwards to the front. Alright. I just need Bonnie to get away from that left generator room. Chimed in. I chimed in with the people ever closed the goddamn door. No way. Yeah, recently my freaking sister was listening to that song as well as we were like both hanging out. No shot. Close that goddamn door. Oh. Such a good song. Did you leave? Alright. I will open the left generator room door. Are you camping? You're gone. Well, how far? You are quite further away, actually. Do you go to other generator rooms? Hold on. I am still thinking about that. Can these animatronics randomize their own attack patterns? Can they go from the left generator room to, like, any other generator rooms? Hey, Bonnie, stop. I need to turn off this vent fan above me. It's like, if I do... Oh, there we go. See any animatronics in my front view, then... Okay, I gotta make sure to turn off the vent fan above me. Like, the other vent fans are not even essential to me at all. You're getting real close to 2K, man. I'm unsubbing. We can't... Yeah, keep me underrated. Like, screw growth, am I... Yeah, screw growing out and, well... Alright, but, yeah, that's funny. Alright, is Bonnie in the left generator room doorway? But yeah, keep me underrated. What the? What the? What was that? What was that? Hey! Hey! Bonnie, stop! Are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna kill me? Where? No way. Okay. I'm gonna stay vigilant. Stop. No shot. Alright. I'll be Wait, can I turn this on? There we go. I just had to be so specific on where I need to flip that switch. Okay. And there we go. Night 1 is done. I did not expect for Bonnie to pop up at the real close to me. Your job isn't over yet. Well, nah. I got even more nights on my schedule to finish up here. Y'all remember that one myth of Bonnie giving William a sore jaw? Wait, back in 2023? Wait, what? That's a insane theory. Only really like Panic at the Disco's first album. There are some highlights like Ballad of Oh yeah, Mona Lisa. New Perspective, Death of a Bachelor is a good one. And of course, I High Hopes. Chad, do we have any Pantera listeners in here? I don't think I've listened to Pantera stuff all that much. But yeah, I need to look more into that. But they just sound like Disney music to me after the first 2 albums. Alright, hey, how you doing, Gabriel? Sorry, Freddy FAZBEAR. Don't freaking question how I already do know the name of the child inside of your suit. Alright, so I gotta hook up this device to you. Oh yeah, this part of Freddy's salvaging segment did get the stream copyright claim before. Alright, so let me turn on the audio sample. Alright. Hey, here we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to talk over this. Hey, look at this. Yeah, do you want to go and perform again for me, Freddy? I know that you want to. Hey, this is a real nice classic jam. Yeah, come on. I have to, like, talk over this. Yo, that is so cool. Getting to see, like, him just moving around. Hey, hey. La, la, la. Yeah, I'm trying to talk over this as much as I can, but, you know, the YouTube copyright system is advanced enough to, you know, sift through my BS. Give me an album purple. No, Bonnie, keep doing it. Alright, and I'm gonna have to flash you a few times, okay, Freddy? Alright, don't question why I'm flashing you. Oh, I used to sing and dance. Oh. Yeah. I know that you used to do that, Gabriel. And so now you'll be standing full attention looking at me. I am not gonna continue. No. I will not. I will not be continuing. You can't make me. He told me he had a gift. Oh. And there goes Gabriel talking to me here. The gift of eternal life. Kill me? And... yeah, I don't really know how it's like to, you know, just go through all of that traumatic stuff in the past. Like with William Afton inside of that spring Bonnie suit just killing all the other kids. Like, I could not imagine just being one of those said kids just going through all that. Yeah, it's fine, Gabriel. Just take your time. And so now we have Freddy here just twitching around here. Again on the menu like before. Alright, so it is now Tuesday, my dudes. And dudettes and, well, fellas. Alright, so here we have some brand new territory. Not brand new territory, but, you know, it was like a 3-night demo before that I did playthrough before. So, yeah, this is still familiar-ish territory for me. From Ralph to Jeremy, subject, important update. And so, yep, I will be getting started with my Tuesday night shift in just about 30 minutes. Hey, Jeremy, remember how I said that most mascot... oh, sorry. Hey, Jeremy, remember how I said that most... I can't read. Hey, Jeremy, remember how I said that the mascot characters shouldn't pose any threat? Well, the one we found last night, I believe it to be Freddy himself, did have an extremely minor incident today. Nothing serious, of course. The character randomly grabbed the arm of one of my guys, leaving a bruise. So yeah, Freddy just tried to, like, mangle a person's poor arm. They didn't even do anything to you, okay, Gabriel? You're just, well, mind-warped of actually believing that any and all adults are, you know, bad. But yeah, William Afton did that to you, okay? I really don't think this is anything you should worry about. Probably nothing more than a malfunction in its motors, but do try to keep the characters away from you just in case. I should also note, in order to avoid any damage to the valuable proprietary technology in these animatronic characters, make sure you don't let them into the generator rooms. I'm sure you can imagine why An old robot messing with a massive source of electricity is a recipe for disaster. Not only would it damage the character, it could potentially break the generator. So yeah, these animatronics will go ahead and overcharge the frickin' generator with you know, the last bits of electricity that they're in that's in their systems, right? As I mentioned, we installed the 3 generators in the building in order to power all of the new hardware, fans, motion detectors, etc. The generators are in the old security rooms, and you can control the respective security doors on the maintenance board behind you. However, keep in mind that due to these rooms not having any proper airflow, it is important to keep the doors open and the fans running as much as possible to prevent the generators from overheating and shutting off. So not only if you have the door closed in for a generator room that will collect a whole bunch of heat inside of that room, the vent fans also are important to keep that air flowing, alright? But if there's like a vent fan that is like turned off right beside a generator room, then maybe the moderate airflow is still fine for the generators to use for themselves. Remember, yeah, to mainly cool off, right? Remember, do not let the characters get too close to you, and definitely do not let them into the generator room. See you soon, from Ralph. Alright, so here we are, getting started with Night 2, Tuesday once again. So, I wonder who will perform some maintenance work on next. Maybe Chica, Susie, Foxy, Fritz, or if there's like, I don't know, an entirely brand new character I gotta do some maintenance stuff for, then yeah, I will already had known by then. Alright, so, is Bonnie and Freddy are in the same vicinity as one another? Alright, well, ain't that neat? I don't see anyone on these cameras here yet. They just have to refresh just to look to be like the up-to-date footage. Alright, well, I did hear Freddy. Where? I don't see anyone around me. Alright, see you later. Alrighty, Lich, hopefully you get plenty of rest, man. And, yeah, thank you for joining on the stream to hang out. So yeah, see you, man. Alright, let me see. Is Freddy over here? Well, I don't know who's in the middle directly. I just need to let the motion sensor finish up its process. Alright. I do remember that Freddy attacks the right generator room. Does he also attack the north generator room? Let me see. No, I don't see him in there. Hey? Is anyone nearby me? I don't see anyone. Alright. Let me check out the cameras here. Bonnie is not there. How about Freddy in the right generator room doorway? Nope, don't see you. Alright. Freddy and Bonnie. I don't see either of the two goobers. So that's really good for my liking. Alright, so in 2 seconds, is Bonnie gonna be at the doorway? Nope. That's really cool that, your last, access piece of software is still open whenever you do, hop back on. What was that? Okay, well, I got myself some hallucinations. There is already a lot of airflow in the warehouse. I didn't even turn off any of the vent fans just yet. Okay. Well, I hadn't had anyone attack the generator rooms yet anyways. Okay. I don't really think the motion detection system is all that important. It can be... Hey, Bonnie. No, you don't. You can get the frick away from there. Now, is Freddy gonna be in the right generator room? No? How about the north one? Alright. I don't really need to be all too much greedy here. Alright. Let me open up. Alright, that door. You're still there? No. You will not be attacking the lift generator, mister. Okay. So let me check on the motion detection here. I will be using the motion detectors this time. Alright, so I think Bonnie has departed away from the right generator room. Or the left generator room. Yeah, sorry. All this, well, toxic, rotten aroma from those dead kids' remains in the animatronics is making me tripped out here. Is Freddy about to attack the right generator room? No? Hey. I don't see anyone around me. good. Let me hop back on here. Alright. I need to consistently be checking on all these generator rooms. Alright. No one there. Is there anyone in front of me? Alright. No one loitering in front of my vicinity. That's really good. I hear you laughing in the background, Freddy. Somewhere in the warehouse. Okay. Alright. I just had to be so locked in with squinting in the darkness here just to see if there's, like, anyone all around me. Okay. Ah! Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Your flashlight will only deter enemies if they aren't too close. Was he on my right? Wait. Wait, huh? He had to have been on my right, huh? And I didn't hear the jump scare sound. Well, that's... What the hell is that all about, Bonnie? Excuse me? Alright, man. Well, let me check out, the motion detectors here. And see if I will spot anyone. Well, there goes someone, right? Alright. Let me see. Is there anyone getting too close? Yep, someone is... Wait, huh? Just staring at the bottom left corner? Cool, yeah, keep staring at the wall, whoever that is. It's Bonnie. Hello, how you doing? You can get away from me. I will be turning off that. You can go away. Alright. Yep, and I do see the red overlay starting to creep in. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I need to see if... Hey. Stop it. Don't you dare. Alright, so... Bonnie left. Hey. So Bonnie left. Freddy is there. You will not be attacking the right generator. Did you... Oh, you didn't. So, get freaking blocked out, okay, buddy? Well, what about the motion detector map, huh? Let me see. Alright. They're both in the center. So that's good for my liking. That is good for my own... Can I... Alright. Yeah, sometimes the... trigger boxes for if you're trying to, like, flick on or off any of the vent fans or... Shoot. There's Bonnie. Stop. Can't be finicky? Alright. But it's not all that bad. You just had to tilt your neck over 1 inch in any direction. And then you can use that door lever. Okay? So Bonnie left me alone. Alright. Bonnie. Where are you, man? Alright. Excuse me? Alright, let me see here. Let me detect for any signs of movement. Don't. Hey! Who's that? Was that Cassidy? Hey! What's going on? I know what's going on. Alright, let me see. I need to see if Freddy is attacking the right generator room. No, you're not. Alright. I'm, like, kind of locked in here. Okay. You're not there. Let me see. I just need to check all around. Hey! Bonnie attacks from the right! Oh, shoot. Where'd you go? Alright. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay. Let me just turn on the fan above me. See, he does... Stop. Close the right door! Yeah, see? The triggers can be... weird. Like, I'm trying to close the right door, but... Hey, Bonnie, I swear. Stop. Okay. You can get away from me. I will be turning off the fan above me so that you can go under. Okay. So Bonnie left me alone. Alright, let me see what's going on with the... Oh yeah, I need to freaking... open the right generator room door. Can I... It's like you have to turn over to the left completely in order for you to actually mess around with the door levers. Okay. So what's going on here? They're both in the middle. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, man, that's messed up. So he didn't, like, actually donate and made up a promise he freaking kept? Or, quote-unquote, kept, right? That's crazy. Alright, is Bonnie... Stop it. Shh. I will be turning that off. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Okay. Say he left. Man, this game is intense. Like, this is... No. Wait. There's no way. They all did. They all did what I assumed they would probably do. They all can attack any of the generator rooms. Are you for real? There's no shot. So yeah, Freddy can attack any of the generator rooms. Alright. Let me check here. Okay. I guess I'll open the first generator. And Bonnie's doing the same thing! Bruh. Alright. I don't know if Freddy only attacks the generator rooms. Alright. Hey? What's going on? Oh. Is it because that one of my generators is about to die on me? Yeah, that sure was. It was collecting so much heat that, you know, the temperature in that room, I could see the 3 additional zeros added onto that overall temperature. Okay. And there we go. Night 2 is done. Dude. How are the other animatronics gonna be like? Like, Chica, Foxy even, or anyone else? But your job isn't over quite just yet. So now this is some brand new territory that I have not seen before. So yeah, after, you know, the office gameplay for Tuesday, then that is where the end of the demo was. Hey, how you doing there, Chica? So you're still rocking out your bib and your, shiny pink Speedo? Alright, so I guess I'll hook up this, device over to your noggin, and so I can play some... Alright, nice, relaxing audio samples for you to listen to. Oh! Okay, and it's of like a party room or something? Or maybe a playground or playset at a FAZBEAR's location? Maybe the same one over at the mall. I was the first. Let me guess. I had seen everything. How you doing there, Susie? The devil cut off my wings. An angel saved us. Charlotte Emily? Is that the same bone-crunching sound effects from Sister Location that I just heard there briefly? Okay. Yeah, I still feel so sorry for y'all every single time in any of these FNAF fan games, alright? Alright, well I'm gonna flash you a few times, alright, Chica? Alright, so I did activate the flash beacon, and so now I can apply some of that dosage of shocking for you. Alright, I will not be leaving. I will not continue it. I want to see what happens if you just sat on the screen here. Yeah, I want to see what happens whenever you still sit in Chica's maintenance segment here. Alright, if nothing will happen, I guess I'll continue. Don't you dare jump scare me in, like, a fake-out attempt as I go back to the menu. Alright, so this right here is where the rest of the week will play out for my night shift week in this game. Alright, so now tonight is Wednesday. From Ralph to Jeremy, keep up the good work, and that's the subject. Hey, thank you so much, Ralph, for, you know, the great words of encouragement. Hey, Jeremy, I really appreciate you sticking around. I know this job isn't exactly what you expected to... Alright, I know this job isn't exactly what you expected it to be. Hell, it certainly isn't what I had in mind. I knew this operation was shady when I signed on, but this is something else. The character we found last night seems to be affected by bright lights. Similar to the rabbit character, I won't lie, it kind of gives me the creeps. It tries to wander around like the others, but it also just stares, almost like a wild animal. It definitely seems more aggressive than the others. Call me crazy, but sometimes it feels like these things are alive. I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is going to happen soon. I think it's just my lack of sleep talking. The whole team could probably use a pick-me-up. How about tomorrow we all go out for drinks? First round's on me, no freaking way. We're going out with Ralph and we're getting ourselves a beer. Instead of Barney, yeah, Ralph is the man, no freaking way. Maybe one of the only other employees or, yeah, maybe one of the other employees might also be named Barney, which will be very freaking better, alright? I also have a meeting with our employer tomorrow. Something about some old blueprints that should help us better navigate the wreckage. I plan on bringing up significant pay raises for all of us. So I think it will be worth your while not to quit on us just yet. Just hang in there for now. I'll be in touch from Ralph. So he's gonna get like some blueprints of maybe some more parts of the pizzeria, or yeah, some other rooms that the salvaging team hadn't discovered yet, and so maybe that's where they'll find Foxy at, huh? Alright, so let me see how Chica, aka Susie, will be playing like for, well, night 3 Wednesday and for the rest of this week. Alright, so let me get back onto my PC here. I will not be monitoring the generator cameras. Alright. Oh, there goes 2 of them. Bonjour. Hey, welcome, Mr. Mads. Hopefully you've been doing well. Alright, let me see. There's no one there? At the bottom left? Oh, crap. I need to look on the... Hey! Don't you dare be there. Chica's there. Dude, let me flip that generator room lever. Alright, cool. How about the left room here? Good. So I have to be... Alright, more on the surveilling draw here to make sure that I don't see any animatronics nearby the generator rooms. Alright, good. Anyone nearby? Hello? Alright, why would I say hello? If there is vengeful children haunting these animatronics that are blinded by rage that will kill anyone. How are we feeling about the... Oh my god, dude. I feel bad for Schleb. Like, rope... Stop. Hey! Stop it! That whole situation with Roblox, man, that all stinks. Like, I feel freaking bad for him. Just, like, exposing predators, and Roblox is protecting all of those said predators, bro. Like, yeah. Keep y'all's children safe for those parents who allow y'all's kids using Roblox. Okay. No. Alright. Let's keep on looking around here. Alright. Is there anyone in the bottom left? I need to look at the generator rooms first off. Yeah, hey! Stop it! I see you there, Jeremy! You freaking get out of here. Don't you dare sabotage my generator. Alright. Is there anyone in the center north generator room? Nope. How about the right one? I need the footage to refresh. That was a perfect time for it to refresh. Are you kidding me? Alright, I need to open up the left door. Huh! No, stop it. I need to turn that off. Stop. Wait, I didn't turn that off. Okay. Well, there goes Chica. Good. That's not good. Hi. Stop. Bye. Get out of the center north generator room. No, he's in! I'm dead. I am a dead man. Wait, what about the other ones? Okay, so there goes Jeremy. Yeah, Gabriel is a fast one. Now, I can keep you in there for the rest of... Okay, they're, like, all attacking the generators. Are you for real? Are you for realsies? Bro, what are you doing? What is he... Oh, come on. You know, I'll let you out. I'll let you out of there, okay, Gabriel? Go away. Get out of here. Take the hit. He left! That's so funny. They just... bang on the doors, trying to freaking get out, and look at the cameras like, please, let me out. I don't want to be trapped in here anymore. And so they just leave the rooms. That is so funny. Okay, I'll be shutting up Jeremy. Alright, there we go. Did he go into the room? Yeah, it's like, yeah, you gotta play fair, okay, buddy? Oh, yeah, I need to refresh this camera. Good. How about the north generator? Is that doing fine? Yeah, it is. Stop. Okay, I don't see anyone else. I need to, like, open this door here. Can I flip that right door open? Okay. So how about the right generator? Is it fine? Yes, it is. How about the left generator room? I need to see for myself. Yeah, I don't really need to use the motion detectors all that much. Okay. Oh yeah, I had the doors still shut for the left generator. Whoops. Okay. What is the status of... Are you... You can't be for real. Bruh. Oh, shoot. Get out of here. No, I'm not gonna shine the flashlight. Oh. Even in the dark, you're invisible. But whenever I have the flashlight trained on any of these animatronics, then, yeah, that's whenever they become visible. I see how it is. Okay, I need to turn on this fan. Wait, why does that fan turn off? I don't even flip switch B. I only flip the... Hey? Switch H, which is the fan directly above me. Shoot. I don't know where anyone is. Okay. How about the north generator? Okay. Why ain't anyone typing yet? What? Hey! Who is that? What the fu- Hey, I'll be turning off the fan. Okay. That had to have been, like, Golden Freddy. Alright, I need to flip this switch. Yeah, it's like whenever those switches lighten, then that's whenever they become interactable. Okay, I need to see if anyone's nearby. Wait, what? I didn't see, like, the white noise just flickering on the third camera. Yeah, I need a... Oh, shoot. There goes Chico. Okay. I'll be opening the left door now. Can you go away? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I haven't seen Bonnie attacking. Yeah, you need to turn on. Alright. Oh no, Freddy's in the center. I'll be doing that. Flipping the north door in his face. How about Jeremy? What are his routes? What are his whereabouts? Okay. I need to see. Okay. How about Chico? Are you about to attack the right generator room? Okay, good. Oh my god. Stop. I will be. Can you go away? Get out of here. Can you stop it? Oh yeah. Find us with Mac tonight. That's what someone else had said. Dude. Okay, I'll be turning on those other fans. Wait, so these switches automatically flick off? Dude. Okay, so you went away. Alright. Let me check on the generators here. She's there. Don't you dare, Chica. I saw you. Alright. What about the north generator room? Hey! No, Gabriel's not there. How about Jeremy? It's so funny that I keep calling the animatronics by their names and, you know, the victims that are possessing those said animatronics. Hey? Oh, it's you. Can I turn that off? Right, so I did not know that Golden Freddy was attacking tonight. Okay. I'll be turning off the fan above me just in case. And there we go. Didn't have to worry about anything else. Night 3, technically night 4 since Sunday was also a night that I finished up with, but nah, this is the proper night 3. Let's freaking go. Alright, so only have a couple of nights left, and I should be good to go with clocking out of this little tiny, like, cramped warehouse. And yep, right up next is Foxy to, well, do some diagnosties with. Alright, so what are the audio samples gonna be this time here? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Is Fred's getting, like, some memories of this particular music box chime here? Oh. So you remember this music box melody, huh? Alright. So you are reacting quite a lot, actually, after those audio samples. Alright. Oh my gosh. Where'd you go? Hey! Don't you dare run at me like you do in Help Wanted. What the... He's running around me. I'm actually sort of tensing up. Hey? He's running off to my left. Foxy? Can you come all the way back here, mister? Okay. Where are you? Is that like a face I'm starting to see forming more and more over time? Hey, stop. Oh, I gotta... Wait, I gotta flash him at the right time. No. That's my right. Whenever it's in the center. Okay. Wait, did I screw up? Oh, shoot. Oh, I just had to... Wait, flash the darkness in front of me. But... What did I just flash and tase? Apply voltage to character. What do you mean? Okay. I will be sitting here for the next few seconds until something happens. That is no shot. Don't hold it against me or us. They are afraid of you. Hiya there, whoever this spirit is slowly forming in front of me. You remind him of us? You look like him. So talking about Willie Mafton, huh? Why do you look like him? Hiya. It was the puppet. Oh. Well, how you doing there, Charlotte? Well then, I got myself another secret for just remaining idle on Foxy's maintenance level. When you talking about one more game, but it's 3 a.m. and you see and shit. Ain't there, so you look. Maybe there was something you know, that was laced inside of what you had ate recently, right? Or anything that was edible that you consumed, right? Okay, so right up next is Night 4 Thursday. So, what is this new email you had typed up for me to read from here, Ralph? Good news and bad news. And yeah, today is Wednesday, but in 30 minutes it will be Thursday. Hey, Jeremy, I've got a very big update for you. That pay raise I mentioned yesterday, consider it done. Our employer seemed more than happy to compensate us for our troubles, as long as we promise not to file any lawsuits. Ah, okay. I don't think I could afford the legal fees anyways. When you finish tonight's shift, stick around so you can fill out some paperwork and make this pay raise official. Nothing serious, of course, just your run-of-the-mill NDA. Release of liability, stuff like that, because, yeah, of all the real shady stuff that we have been recently doing. And now for the bad news. There was a pretty major incident today involving the 4th and possibly final character that we found last night. What about the 5th mysterious one that appeared to the left and right of my own security station, huh? It was like a much golden version of Freddy that was like slumped on the ground. Golden Freddy. Had like a purple top hat and bow tie on. Are you not gonna say anything about that? Alright, let me just read out the rest of this, email here. There was a pretty major incident today involving the 4th and possibly final character that we found last night, as I have already signed the aforementioned NDA. I legally cannot go into the specifics of what occurred. I will just say it's fascinating that the human body can survive without the frontal lobe. So there was like a bite incident that happened recently. Alright, I see how it is. So, Foxy, in this fan games timeline here, also loves frontal lobes. So ain't that great? Something I need to mention is that this character is particularly sensitive to light. I don't know if keeping quiet will keep this thing away. If it somehow makes its way near you, just keep your flashlight on it until it loses interest. And even then, check to make sure it's truly gone. There's something mischievous about this character, so just keep an eye out. Our employer is arranging transport that should get here tomorrow or the day after, so we need you to keep coming to work for just a little longer. Besides, the wait gives me time to check out something I can't get my mind off. I can't get off my mind. Maybe it's nothing, but I just need to be sure. Yo, what's good, ball? Welcome. Been a hot minute since I made it to the stream, but yeah, welcome, man. Yeah, welcome back to a stream. I cannot overstate how much we all appreciate you holding out this week, Jeremy. You're a real stand-up guy. Just one more day, all right? Or maybe a couple of more bonus nights after, my 5th and final night. I know you could do it. Hang in there. from Ralph, or I will be hung up from Foxy's pirate hook. You know, the time he does get the chance of killing me, alright? Yeah, no, the same old stuff, just like the past couple nights. But this time, if I do see Foxy, then I gotta keep my flashlight trained on him. And then hopefully he does go back to somewhere else. You know, just elsewhere in the warehouse. Okay. Is anyone about to attack the generators? But yeah, that is so funny. Freddy was like, no, you caught me in here. Yeah, let me out. Alright, stop. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know if a couple of the switches behind you automatically shut off. So I need to keep my eyes on that as well. Okay. So how about the north generator room? Are you about to attack that one? Whoever is gonna attack that one... Hey. I don't know if anyone's nearby me. Let me check on the left generator room. But yeah, this game could be really intense. Okay. Stop. Just stop it. I wish I could just consistently keep on saying that to these poor spirits, but hey, they have so much unbridled rage to exert out on anyone, so I feel bad for it. And that is all totally understandable. Okay? But is there anyone around me? Nope, I don't see any activity just yet. So Freddy is hanging out outside of the north generator room. Just chilling outside, looking at himself in the reflection, just boasting about his own appearance. Yo, Golden Freddy, what's up? I saw you in the previous night. Shoot. I might see you again. Shoot. Maybe sometime tonight. Oh, come on. Okay, just need to de-stress the north generator. Okay, how about the right one? Good. So yeah, Gabriel was about to... Wait. Is this Endo looking at me? Or am I tripping? I don't know if that endoskeleton is moving. Stop it. Okay, just go back for me. Who, me? Bro, we gotta do more door... Yeah, for real. They added... Wait, did they add new skins? Like, more new skins to the game? Okay, can you get out of here? What are you talking about? Oh, shoot. In the previous night, you actually did let yourself known. Okay. Alright, let me see. Oh, shoot. I need to close off that door so Freddy can get... Wait, did he sabotage the left generator? Hey. He's doing it again. Get out of here. That's so funny. Yeah, get out of here. Get lost, alright? So if you do trap them in the room, then they'll have a second, opinion, and they're like, alright, can I get out of here? I don't want to be trapped inside of this room or, you know, suffer from a heat deprivation with this, generator, okay? Just please, let me out of here. They all look clean. Oh, yeah, I bet they do. Alright, I haven't seen Foxy just yet. But yeah, that's so funny. They think twice, and they're like, let me out! Get me out of this freaking damn cramped room. I don't want to be in this place anymore. Yeah, that endoskeleton was looking at me. You creepy little endo weirdo. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know if I just heard, like, some animatronic movement. Alright. Cool. I just gotta keep on looking around, just to be sure. Let me guess, you saw my... Yeah, I did not even know that you were also in this game, and you were, like, over here, just slumped on the right wall, and slumped over here on my left. I did not know that you were watching my stream. Are you stream sniping me right now, Golden Freddy? I can't believe you, man. Okay, let me see here. Is anyone else outside of these other two generator rooms? Jeremy is. Alright, let me just shut this door in his face. Okay, I have not seen Fritz yet. Cool. Hey, how you doing, man? Let me just shut the center door in your face, and you could get lost. Well, I don't think you can get relatively lost inside of the... Okay, really? I will be shutting off the vent fan above me. Okay, I don't really know if I am playing this game right. I mean, oh, shoot. What is going on? Okay, we'll flip on all those doors to stay open for now. Okay. So let me see. Oh, you never did that? Oh, really, huh? That's what you freaking mischievous animatronics always like to say, huh? Okay. I don't see anyone standing outside of these generator rooms for now. Yeah, that's what y'all, real mischievous spirits want to keep on saying, alright? Acting like y'all are not doing anything. Alright, good. So Jeremy left. I have not seen Fritz. Okay. What about in these generator rooms? Okay. Let me just take a look around me for a second. Yeah, I am, like, sweeping all these nights. Real nicely. Hey? I don't see anyone. Okay. Let me just take a look at these generator rooms, see if there's anyone else outside of them. No one! Cool, so they're all aimlessly wandering around. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Cool. Alright, let me take a look here. Wait. Alright, so none of the other switches mysteriously flipped off. Well, that's good. Alright, I need to refresh camera 3. How about camera 1? I need to see right now. What about camera 1? Is there any animatronic activity occurring outside of the left generator room? Nope, there isn't. Alright, I might be properly dealing with everyone. Like, they're not all just consistently showing up. Like, I am pushing them back further, more to the middle of the warehouse, and they're all just having an animatronic party in the middle. So that's really good. I need 6 a.m. to tick on by for me, please. 6 a.m.? Oh, shoot, there goes Bonnie. I need... There we go. To flip off the vent fan above me. Yeah, there's, like, plenty of more noise that could be heard in other parts of this tiny warehouse. Alright. Oh, shoot. Is there anyone else here? I need to flip down the left door. There we go. Night 4 is done. People said that modifiers on rooms and back door are bugged, but you do need the admin panel to unlock them all. Although some of them aren't working, and the admin for the outdoors is still under maintenance. Till the 25th, so yeah, I think it's meant to, right, be there for, yeah, I see. There you are! There you freaking are. Yeah, you see what I mean, Golden Freddy? You're trying to be slick. But yeah, nice purple bow tie and purple hat that you got on. And hey, you got yourself some purple cheeks? Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I wonder if you'll be attacking a lot more often for, yeah, the next main nights, huh? Yeah, how you doing in there, Cassidy? Just staring at me. Nice! Ooh, okay. Black vest suit that you got on? Alright, well, let me move on over to Friday night 5. So, what are you gonna send over to me this time for me to read from, huh? Oh, and there's like no subject. So yeah, did you type this all up in a hurry, Ralph? Alright, Jeremy, I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. There was something behind what looked like a false wall in the pizzeria talking about the safe room. The employer was very quick to dismiss my concerns and even threatened to terminate my contract. But the blueprints I saw yesterday confirmed it. There is more to Freddy's that they aren't telling us. An extra room, boarded off and scrubbed from any and all official documents. And for some reason, it seemed to be in far better shape than the rest of the building because that room was sealed off for, such a long time, alright? I'll get to that, Zam. Almost as if somehow the big earthquake back in 1992 didn't affect the one room. It makes no sense. Me and one of the other guys are going back to the old mall tonight. The boss doesn't know about this. I don't know why. I don't think that's a good idea, just going right behind your employer's back like that, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I don't do a job halfway. If there's another character in the pizzeria, I am going to find it. The extra room is behind a flimsy false wall, so we shouldn't even need any excavating equipment. Once I get a better look, I may even see if I can bring in a seismologist to try and explain how one secret room was just completely unaffected by an earthquake of record-breaking magnitude. Maybe it's just because that entire safe room was made of, like, a super rare, durable, like, metal, right? So yeah, that entire safe room is a very, very, you know, sturdy room, right? I can't make you stay another night. I know your contract ends tonight, but I promise that you'll be paid overtime for this if you choose to stick around. I'll get back to you in the morning if we find anything. At the point you can decide, just think about it, okay? Yeah, I'll think about probably coming back for another night. Okay. There's no hard feelings if you choose to leave now. I'm sure I sound like a madman, and you want nothing to do with me or any of this, but I would really appreciate if you just gave me the benefit of the doubt here. Thanks for everything, Jeremy. See you on the flip side, from Ralph. I realized that I was a minute back delayed. Alright, let me go ahead and take a look at all this. Okay. Well, I can't do it now since, you know, my mouse is locked in with the game, so I can't freaking, like, bring it on the outside of this game's window. So yeah, for now I have to, you know, get on with Night 5 here. So yeah, after Night 5 I will check up on Discord. Alright, so I wonder who else will be attacking for tonight. Alright, let me take a look at all these generator rooms. I have not seen Fritz at all just yet. Okay, I know that things will be getting real from here on out for the rest of this week here. Okay, let me get back onto my PC here. Is there anything going on with these generator rooms? Nope, nothing. For now. Nothing going on with room 3, room 1, and 2. Both of those are fine. Okay. Now let me see what's going on with room 1. Any activity going on with room 2? Just gotta keep up with all these samey... Oh, shoot. Yep, there goes Susie. Come on. Get the right... Ah! Okay. Alright, so shutting off a fan above you is always safer but slower than using your flashlight. Enable all hardest mods. Oh, yeah. You gotta grind... Oh, how you doing there, Bonnie? Just chilling on the main menu screen this time. So yeah. You gotta grind out the 150% modifiers for, like, the mines a few times. Just get, like, all of those doorknobs. Yeah, try that out and see how it goes, alright, man? Alright, let me see. Anything funky going on with the generators? Alright, so, yeah, I just started with Night 5 here, so not a lot of activity will be going on right up until now. The figures... Yeah, dude. I don't know, just for the funnies, I kind of want to get the Draco Bloxer skin. Alright, yep, I do hear Gabriel just laughing. I don't really need to use the motion detection system at all. Oh, shoot, there goes Bonnie. Let me shut that left door. I might have to lock in a bit more so that none of these goobers will get, like, a sneaky jump scare attempt on me again. Yeah, so far they only got killed by Bonnie a couple of times. Alright, let me see. Anyone else? No, I don't see any signs of activity going on with those other 2 generator rooms. I will open up... Hey, how you doing? How you doing, you frickin' endo? No, that's the right. Hey, how you doing, endo? Oh, no, you don't. So, yeah, those vent fans automatically do turn off. Yeah. You stay inactive. Alright, let me take a look-see here. Let me take a look here. So there's no activity going on with those other generator rooms. I guess I could do this. No. Okay, gotta turn off the fan above me. No, you get out of here. Bonnie, go away. Just having muscle spasms in silence. They're just, like, screaming in silence from, like, them having some severe muscle cramps. Like, yeah, I feel bad for these guys. Oh, shoot. You know, I will shut the left door so that he can take the hint and then get out of here. Wait. What? What was that? What was that? Oh, there goes Fritz. No. Get out of here. Fritz is all the way down in the center. Oh, shoot. I need to shut the center. Oh, no. I need to shut the left door. That could have been Golden Freddy. Who was, like, all up in my face. Okay, really? You need to get out of here. See, let me let Freddy out. Yeah, he is getting real close. Oh, no. Can you get out of here? Get out of the center. Okay. Generator room. Why? Bro. Why are you doing this to me, Cassidy? Frickin' go away. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. I need the cameras to refresh, like, right now. Bro. Hey! Oh! Oh my gosh. So that's how you properly deal with Fritz. So if you hear those creaks, then that means he's about to arm up his charge attack over to your workstation. So there you go. Bro, why are you like this? Do I gotta shut the door in your face? Okay. Yeah, that sort of does work. Okay, what is going on? Alright, there we go. I just gotta see if anyone is here. Oh! Shoot. No, you don't. I need Chica to go away. There we go. Oh my god, this game is getting more intense for real. Okay, what's going on with the other cameras here? Bruh, can you, like, go away? Alright. What's going on with my surroundings? It's like you have to shut these doors to actually deal with Golden Freddy? I don't know. Yeah, it's like you shut all the doors, or any of the doors, and then Golden Freddy just dematerializes from that one room that they're in. Or any of the rooms that they're in at the same time. Okay, I need to do this. Stop. No shot. Hi. How you doing all the way down there? Oh no, I need to shut the left door. What about the other two rooms? Oh shoot. No way. Wait, why does that happen? It's like, I hear the alarms of the generators getting some more of that heat, and then some other times, after a couple of beeps later... Oh, shoot. You're here. No, you don't. The generators are still fine? No, you don't. Okay. What's going on with... Really? Really, Freddy? No, you don't. What's going on in... Okay. So I did just deal with Chica. Bonnie, on the other hand, I don't know where he is. Okay. What's going on with these other rooms? Shoot. I need to turn off that vent fan. You know, the one directly above me. What the... No. Okay, can you go away? Yep, he did. Alright, I need to turn on vent fan A. What's going on with these other rooms here? Okay, I don't see anyone. Maybe I need the cameras to refresh to show me the current footage that needs to be shown to me. Okay? No. Wait. Oh! Okay, really? Alright, let me see. I need to check my surroundings. Alright, what about the other generator rooms? Yeah, Bonnie is attacking the right one. Oh, hi! I just saw Chica there for a split second. Well, goodbye, ma'am. Alright. Oh! Is there, like, background camera refreshing? Okay. So, like, the cameras refresh as often as they do in the background? Oh, that's cool. If that is an actual mechanic in this game. There we go. So I don't really need to worry about, like, sticking onto the camera app itself to actually see if the cameras will refresh. Alright. Okay. Really? I might be safe to open the left... Oh, hi there. Did you turn your back to me? No. You're covering your eyes from me. Get out of here. Get wrecked. Yeah, there is a lot of noise that's still being made from the other vid fans. I mean, your adoring fans that are totally somewhere else in this warehouse. Alright, Bonnie? I mean, I'm still your #1 fan. Okay. I need to see. No one will probably... Shoot. Wait, did I get rid of you? No, you're just looking at those pallets over there. What is... Yeah, nice. How about you stay right there and look at those pallets for, like, the rest of the night? Oh, shoot. I need to do this. Alright. Anyone nearby? No? No, Freddy isn't there. No, the frickin' Nah. You can get away from me, Bonnie. Stop. Wait. What the... Oh, no. Did Freddy actually sabotage? Oh, he did. Okay. Well, then. I mean, if you want to. Alright, so I got myself sabotaged by Freddy. So he sabotaged all the generators, and so now I don't have any power anymore. But nice performance solo, though, Freddy. Oh, hi. Yeah, the jump scare sounds don't even work, as much as I can see, for now. They might be patched up in another game patch. Don't let anything into the generator rooms. I tried to. That's what I'm still trying to do, alright, game? Alright, man. Take care, Egg Boy. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, man. Yo, what's good, Springlock Studios? Hopefully you've been doing well. I'm just trying to lock in on tonight. Shoot. First gen is gone. Dang it. Yeah, Freddy's gonna be an issue. Dang it. Should have checked all my surroundings. Get out of here. Oh, come on. Turn on the fan above me. Oh, he can... No shot. Foxy can also do that? So he can also attack... Well, then. He can also... Even Golden Freddy can sit right there at the middle runway. And there I go. Getting myself sabotaged by Freddy again. Never mind! I thought I was gonna freaking get killed by him, but I didn't even know how close I actually was to 6 a.m. Hey! There we go. A nice freaking bit of timing there, too, on Freddy's part. Yeah, thank you so much for turning off the power grid for me, alright? Alright, so Night 5 has been finished. And what'll happen after I get Night 5 done? Oh, I got an email. From who now? Oh, from Ralph again. And so, yeah, this is right after that I just, wait, what is going on here? Clocked out for Night 5? Yo, welcome to the stream, James. Hopefully you've been doing well. Please read immediately. Jeremy, we found something in the hidden room. Another mascot character. It kind of looks like one of those other characters. But yellow, freaking found the old spring Bonnie suit, huh? And I think it's much older than the rest of the animatronics, not to mention the smell. Regardless, if you are up for it, I would really appreciate it if you stick around for one more night. I'll pay you out... Wait, hold on. I'll pay you out of my own pocket if I have to. I know this is a big task, and I know I sound insane, but I just have this feeling as if something big is about to happen. And when it happens, I don't think you want to miss it. Like I mentioned before, I got in contact with a seismologist who is going to do a survey of the area tomorrow and get back to me. Something tells me that the seismologist is gonna frickin', you know, get executed by William Afton. Probably just still inside of his frickin' spring Bonnie suit. If you're interested, I can let you know what he finds. But again, if you want to get the hell out of here and never look back, I don't blame you. It's been a good time, or it's been good working with you, even if we barely spoke. Sorry, we could never get together for drinks. Aw, we didn't actually go out for drinks, man. One critique, yeah, about this game, we didn't freaking go out and get ourselves some drinks with Ralph. Like I promised. Maybe some other time, preferably far away from this town. Something about this place gives me the creeps, like it's cursed. The choice is yours, Jeremy, from Ralph. Yeah, this game is pretty good so far. Yeah, I've been having a fun time with all this game, really. From the story and all of these emails to how intense the freaking nights themselves are. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game thoroughly. I'm obviously gonna be accepting this. Why the hell not? I wanna, go ahead and risk my life to, well, work an extra night on the job here. And look at that, I got myself the first star right on the menu for finishing up all of the 5 main nights. Yeah. Let me get started with Saturday Night 6. I believe that William Afton, aka Springtrap, is going to be attacking me for Night 6 here, because Saturday is in a very spooky, purpley, well, colored text there. And I got another email from Ralph. Subject, I'm sorry. Jeremy, I hope to God you are not in that damn warehouse. Well, I'm already at the warehouse. I'm writing this email because you wouldn't pick up your phone. I am not going anywhere near that place ever again after what happened today. If you went there, then you were on your own. I now understand why that monster was locked away to be forgotten. It killed everyone. All of my co-workers, my friends. I don't know what you know, like I always say, typos and other grammatical errors do happen from time to time. I don't know what that thing is, or how it's capable of any of this, but it is pure evil. It piled up their dead bodies like animals after a hunt. Then it tore apart the other mascot characters like they were stuffed toys, and I could swear that it was laughing. I don't know how I survived. I just hid, and then I ran. It's not like the others. They are like wild animals, lashing out in fear, but this is a predator, hunting for sport. I think I let out the devil, Jeremy. If you somehow made it to your desk, it's safer for you to just stay there. If you try to walk through the building again, you will die. The employer is on his way right now, but he's coming from out of town. He won't get there until the morning. If you have any hope of surviving, it will help. It will be with his help. May God have mercy on your soul. From Ralph. No freaking way, man. So Ralph did survive. Wait, huh? What do you mean, huh? Wait, corny, but huh? Alright, so I guess I can go ahead and continue on for Saturday Night 6 here. Ooh. Alright, so William Afton is attacking for Night 6 here. Alright, so it's only one goober. Hey, what the? Hey, who's here? Well, I know who's here. It's obviously Springtrap. Hey, where in the heck are you? I don't really think I need to use the motion detection system. Okay. Oh no. Wait. Is he not able to be detected by the motion sensors? Hey, where is he? Well, that Endo is still here. Okay, let me check out the cameras here. Just to be on this. No! No way! Yep, my right generator is gone. No, wait. No, you are staying in there, dude. You are not getting out of that room. Screw you. Did he... He bursted open the door forcefully? Should have... In the night proportions and Secret of the Mimic, each time Arnold gets knocked out. Wait. Yeah, Afton is on the move somewhere else. I don't know where he is. Well, I could just keep on doing the same camera strat. Just look around for where Afton is at all times. Hey! I don't see you. No, you're bolting straight for maybe the office workstation over here. Hey. Yeah, I could just keep on pressing the left arrow just so that I can entirely cycle out the cameras here. Where is he? Alright, the endo's not moving. Maybe Afton spared the endo's life. Yeah, since he clearly dismantled the other animatronics, the endoskeleton has been spared from Afton's destructive behavior, I see. Wait, are you looking at me? No, you're not. Just wanted to make sure. Wait. Where is Afton at? Anyways. Hello? Afton, I don't know where you are. Hello? Dude, where is he? Is Afton bugged? I hope he's not. Alright, I don't know. If anything were to bug out, then I will restart the night. Alright, let me do this. Alright, let me do this. Let me get back into the warehouse here. Alright, let me check out my phone here and see if there's anything going on. Alright, let me get back into night 6 here. So where is Afton? Yeah, this shouldn't be all too bad anyway, since I am only facing off one threat for the rest of tonight. Alright. Yeah, that's when you become active. Whenever you hear that deep bellowing, demonic laugh, no? Then that means Afton is on the move. No. Yeah, you get out of here, dude. You get out of here, you filthy old man. Huh! What? How? You were like on the other side of the warehouse. The rabbit is good at hiding and will not be visible to the motion detectors when he is preparing to strike. This seems too easy, way too easy. Well, right as you said that, Afton decided to materialize in front of me and then stab me to death. Yeah, I don't know. I can just only hear... Yeah. So now he's playing. Stop. Well, I do know that you can't stop because... You killed me. Really? Shutting off the fan above you will not stop the rabbit from approaching, but it will let you hear him much more clearly. I get you. So yeah, thanks for that very useful tip. Alright, so I can't turn off the fan above me to obviously hear more of my own surroundings much better, and so I can hear Afton's own, you know, noises around me more clearly without that fan above me just spinning away. Right, I couldn't even tell if Afton was bugged or anything like that. He just is playing this game very, very smartly. I see. Hey, where are you? Yeah, I don't know where he is. He's in the center. Don't. Stop! Where? I don't know where he is. No, he's there. No, that generator is gone. Where are you? I don't know where he is. I have to be fast with this. No, what? Where? Okay. Where is he? The rabbit likes to run circles around his prey before approaching. Be certain he has finished his ritual before you shine your light at him? Wait, what? So he runs around circles around us? Wait, hold on, huh? Okay, dude. Okay, man, I see how it is. So Afton, it is playing this game connivingly like so, huh? Alright, maybe I do need to shut off the fan above... Oh. Alright, well, I thought the power was off for some reason. But, yeah, I gotta shut off the fan directly above me. And I gotta play a listening game from here on out. Ooh. No! Okay. Wow. Listen closely. The rabbit is quite loud when faced with a shut door. Oh, so you can hear some footsteps in the distance. So having the fan off above you can be integral. Oh, I see, I see. Right, I see what's going on here. So you do need the fan off above you to make this... Alright, game William Afton is playing. I think I can hear him running around. Okay. Much efficient here with where he's going. Okay. Ooh. He's on my right. He's on my right now. Okay. Do you want to run somewhere else? Okay, dude. Well, there I go getting stabbed in the face. The rabbit is good at hiding. And yeah. So the motion detectors, after all this time, are still relatively useless. Okay, well, I guess he was still running around me? Okay, dude. Right, so whenever he laughs, then that means he's playing. Alright, cool. I am starting to understand more and more about Afton here in this FNAF game. Do I gotta... Well then, what do I do? Like, I don't know. Do I really gotta hold my flashlight on him? Alright. No, you don't. What? Wait, I saw him there. I caught you right in your frickin' act. Okay, well... There goes the first generator. I sure as hell don't know, y'all. It's like after he disables one of the generators, then he's bugged for the rest of the night? Like, after he disables the generator, he exits the room and then seems to not attack for the rest of night 6. So, what gives? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Might as well just restart night 6, huh? What? Did I need to wait for him to walk around somewhere? I don't understand. I don't know if I'm getting his mechanic all right in my mind. Like, you need to, like, flash him in the face in order to deal with him, just like you need to deal with Foxy. But, like, I'm trying to, you know, figure out where he's going. And it's like, sometimes he just stops in one part of, like, your vicinity and doesn't move for, like, a prolonged amount of time. It seems like he's standing right there on the right for, like, you know, the rest of the time until you actually do deal with them. But then, whenever you try to use your flashlight, you know, on the right side, then yeah, he just freaking kills you outright still. Like, obviously I know how to freaking deal with him, yeah, keep him out of the generator rooms. But, like, how do I deal with him whenever he's, like, trying to come over to my workstation, right? This is a strange FNAF boss fight. It seems to be. Like, this game is pretty good so far, not gonna lie. But, like, Afton... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I really need to keep my flashlight on him at all times until he actually does... Okay, hold on. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Yeah, see? Hold on. He's on my right. Center. Right. Ooh. Center. And he's not moving right now. No, you don't. You get out of here. No way! There's no freaking way. That's how you properly deal with Afton when he's over... What? When he goes over to your workstation? No way, man. Oh my gosh. And yeah, that's still cool. You can actually see the shadows of the fan blades just, you know, overlapping your workspace here. Oh my god, dude. No way. So that's how you deal with Afton. Oh, okay. Whenever he comes over to the workstation, he'll do like this whole lap around your workstation. Like he can go over to the center, left, center, right, and then just do that whole jig. And so whenever he stops permanently in one spot, then you can actually freaking train your flashlight on him. I get what you're trying to put down in my eyes this time, game. Right. Alright, let me see here. Now I do know how to deal with Afton for the rest of this night. I don't know if after you deal with Afton for one... Shoot. He's attacking. Wait, where is he? What? Okay, I was about to turn on my light. Right. Center. Are you about to fluke me out? No, you're not, you son of a gun. You get out of here. Right. I get your game here, Afton. I get your freaking twisted game here, Afton. You get wrecked. Yeah, he hasn't even attacked my generators at all in this entire run. Like last time he did with the north generator. But yeah, for the entirety of this run I'm still on, yeah, he hasn't even attacked any of the generators. So, let's keep it that way, okay, Afton? Shoot. Alright, is he about to attack one of the generators, though? Or me? Me. Center. He delays his friggin' movements. Oh, this conniving frick. He fakes you out. There you are, you freaking maniac. Right, let me turn on the fan above me so I don't die due to heat deprivation. Oh, that's sick, dude. See, the more you know how to deal with these threats, the cooler that it gets. Wait, is he attacking one of the generators? Yeah, he is. I gotta shut the center door off in his face. He made it. Are you serious? Right as I shut the... Bruh. See, now he attacked the north generator. Are you for real? Alright, it's fine. I'm already halfway done for night 6 anyway, so you can go ahead and take out the north generator. See, every time that Afton... Wait, what? Alright, there we go. Does lap in. He'll either attack the generators or me. Alright, cool. So every time that he does laugh, I'm about to check the generators first and then turn off the fan behind me so that I can hear where he's about to roam off to next. Alright, let's see. Where is he? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart night 6 here. So yeah. Because I feel bad for Afton not being able to attack for the rest of Night 6, alright. Okay. I can sit here. Wait, did he attack a generator? What gives, bro? Alright, so... how are y'all's days been going so far, huh? Mine has been going quite nicely, actually. Alright. Afton has not made another movement attempt just yet. Really, it feels like it's been a few moments later ever since the last time I dealt with him. Like, you were right there. Huh? I didn't hear you laugh, man. Alright, note to self, don't use the flashlight at any times, okay? Just only use the flashlight after Afton actually does walk around you and then stays put on any of the 3 paths, and you're able to be sure that you can flash the light in his face. But I didn't hear him laugh, so... Was he bugged? I don't really know. Let me just get started with Night 6 here again. Do I trust that? Yes, I'll trust. No, what? Or you could do that. Really? He always does. Oh, well, yeah. William Afton always comes back to from the frickin' grave to kill everyone around him, or just to finish off any loose ends. All right. Hey, a custom night mod for Abandoned Treasure Island was released a few hours ago. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yeah, I wish I can... Like, I really want to check out all this stuff out, but, like, you know, I'm like a one-guy goober, right? Okay, so some of the other Vit fans are just being sabotaged. Oh, no. I'm turning all of them off. Yep, there we go. So all the Vit fans have been successfully turned on. But, like, yeah, I wish I were a machine, but, yeah, I'm a human being, and, well, human beings have a lot more soul, passion, and work. What? I didn't hear you. What? An AI machinery is soulless. Wait, I didn't hear his left. Wait. Wait, hold on. Did y'all hear Afton's laughter at all? Maybe since I was messing around with all the Vit fan switches behind me, that sort of overlapped Afton's laughter, and so he freaking stabbed me in the back. Gosh darn it. Or maybe he also has hidden laughter, for all I freaking know. Alright, let me get started with Saturday again. Gosh dang it. But yeah, so far, Night 6 is not even that bad. I saw that. What? No freaking way. So yeah, these switches do freaking automatically switch off. Right, I see. I can go ahead and wait. What? Huh? Wait, no. Wait. The rabbit likes to tamper with the fans. Be sure to keep an eye out on the breaker panel. What? So, yeah, maybe before the animatronics were tampering with the breaker panel behind me. But this time, since all the other animatronics, like the main FAZBEAR band, were all dismantled, then, yeah, William Afton is the culprit with automatically turning off some of the fans for Night 6 here. No, he's walking around me. What? He stands there for so long. Yeah, sometimes he stands for, like, so much time, and that's all within one fake out, and if you shine the light in his face, he'll kill you, but then he'll just walk around you And then it'll take like 2 seconds until he walks again. So it can take like maybe 15 seconds until he does walk. Just in a different position. Alright. Yeah, I know how this night works. It's just that, yeah, there is a bit of iffiness here. Like, come on, dude. Oh, man, now he won't attack for the rest of tonight, dude. Okay. No. Or he'll just sabotage the power outright. Well, I'm a dead man. Where is he about to show up at? I know, right in front of my face. Hey, dude. Oh. And he broke my flashlight. Cool. So, I hear you heaving in that suit. Uh-huh. So how do all those spring locks in your torso feel, huh? Hopefully painful. Okay, yep, you took that personally. Yep, there I go, getting killed by him. Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's like you need to shut the doors for an extended amount of time. So that he can finally just, you know, not be interested with attacking the generator. He's about to, you know, attack. Where did I didn't even hear laughter? Okay, dude. I don't know anymore. It ain't that hard. I'm not trusting that. There you go. Knew it. Those long fake outs can really fake you out, huh? Ah! What the? What was? Okay, that caught me off guard so hard, dude. What? Oh my god. I thought I had to do something different with him. Whenever he did that. Wait, what? So he also gets all confrontational to you. Just like Bonnie and Chica does. Okay, so... Alright, well, now I'm aware that happens with Afton. You... Okay, so it's 2 to 5 times. I thought you'll be moving like 2 extra times after... Oh my god, alright. I see how it is. Caught you. Did frickin' laugh. Not falling for that crap. My! Okay, really, man. Okay, so he can do hidden laughs, or... Yeah. Alright, let me get back in. Get me that time, you freak. Yeah, get wrecked, Afton. You get wrecked. Alright, so maybe things do get a bit more intense around 4 AM? Yeah, get it wrecked, bro. You think that jump scare attempt is gonna make my hand fly off the... Oh, shoot. Think you're gonna scare me, Afton. Oh my god, dude. Finally, man. Ugh. That took a bit of time, but hey, it wasn't that bad, alright? Hey, there we go. Night 6 is done. Also, did you do anything for the FNAF 4 11th anniversary? No, I didn't really do all that much for FNAF 4's anniversary. Yeah, William is geeking out. He is straight up geeked this time around on this game, bruh. Alright, what does this email have to entail here? Oh, and it's, yeah, still from Ralph, huh? And, yep, right after 6 a.m. chimed, just like with Night 5, huh? You just had to send me an email as soon as 6 a.m. Had chimed, huh? So, to Jeremy. And, yeah, this is one last thing. I have no idea how you got out of there alive. I would say we should get together and talk things over, but I am far away from that evil town. Hurricane Utah, huh? Yeah, what goes on in Hurricane Utah? No, let me just go ahead and take that from the top again. Yeah, I finally did it. Oh my god. Yeah, what goes on in Hurricane Utah stays in Hurricane Utah, right? Me and my daughter packed our bags and left yesterday, and I suggest you get out as well. I'm sure the last thing you want to hear right now is more info about the job, but I thought this was interesting enough to merit telling you. After all you've been through, you deserve to know. The seismologist I mentioned, he just sent me his report. Oh, or the seismologist actually did survive. Hey, he stayed up all night going through the data after saying it was the most confusing thing he had ever seen. The earthquake back in 1992, somehow, that mall was the center of it, as in the earthquake started at the mall, more specifically at Freddy Fazbear's, in the hidden room. We have no idea how that's even possible. His current theory is that there may have been something under the building that exploded or imploded, or something along those lines. But we really have no idea. There really does seem to be a whole lot more to Freddy's than we imagined. I don't know about you, but personally, I want nothing to do with any of it. I'm just grateful that me and my kid are alive. You should be grateful to be alive as well. And word of advice, don't try to look any further into this. Just stay away, it's for your own good. Goodbye, Jeremy. Oh, from Ralph. So, what imploded underneath the freaking mall? Like, huh? Wait, was William Afton doing some demolition work right before he actually did get himself spring-locked? What was he doing in his freaking safe room this whole entire time, huh? Alright. Yep, I freaking... You did it! Great job. Oh. Hiya there, Charlie. They're not dead? Only broken. Yeah, I know that they all are. I will put them back together. Well, good luck with that. Will you help me? Abso-freaking-lutely. Why not? I am a good man, after all. Also, nice eyebrows you got there, huh? Oh, and so there goes all the broken down remnants of the FAZBEAR band. Of course, William Afton dispatching all of them. And so I got myself the true ending. Aww. And some sweet sounding music box melodies in the background too. Hey, so is that who I think it is holding up that top hat there? And look at that! I got myself the second, much more purplier, pinkish star right on the menu. Yeah, was that Golden Freddy just tipping down their hat as well? Just, well, paying respects to, you know, the FAZBEAR band just all being broken down on the ground, or, you know, just another real, subtle meaning of, oh yeah, how broken that those souls are now are. Or are now aren't. But yeah, is that like another symbolic meaning of how more broken the spirits actually are? With how broken down the FAZBEAR band animatronics are, right? I sent you one last surprise. Alright, I will go ahead and check that out after a bit. Alright, so let me go ahead and take a look at the extras here. And yeah, I already did know that there is a custom night for this game. So yeah, here we have all of the characters. So here we have Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, oh, nice red overalls that you have, buddy, Chica, Foxy, the rabbit still holding on to his knife after all of these years later, ever since that he got himself first spring-locked. When you were facing the puppet, it looked like FNAF 6, kinda? Yeah, now thinking about that. And there we have Cassidy, also known as the Bear, huh? What happens if I stared at you for a bit longer here, huh? Okay. Will anything happen? Or I'm just not gonna hear anything else aside from like this like creepy crackling in the background. I don't think so. Spring Bonnie, that's who the best. And Bear, yeah, is Fredbear. Alright, I guess nothing is going on here. Just me and Cassidy staring each other down. So I guess right up next to the jump scare, so brace for those in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I should have braced myself. So there is the jump scare sound. So that's what the jump scare sound for this game is supposed to sound like. Another Bonnie jump scare? Oh, another Bonnie jump scare. Wait, where's that at? Oh, that could just be like on the right side. Chica's jump scares. Ooh, Foxy's jump scares. And Freddy's jump scares. And yeah, I did get myself killed off by William Afton, so yeah, so many freaking times. So yeah, there we have another William Afton Springtrap jump scare to add upon the other times I got jump scared by him. I did not expect that. Ooh, and another Afton jump scare perspective. And here we have the teasers, or the past teasers for the game here. So here we have like one of the earliest teasers here back in 2023. Freddy there, 2025 teaser. Yep, and there we have the name of the game there, and Freddy just holding on to his mic. Oh yeah, the FNAF 4 teasers that I saw on the game page. Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and this could have been, oh yeah, the rabbit, or yeah, Fredbear. And the release date reveal. Oh, that is such a freaking cool teaser there. I am still here after all. Oh, and William Afton all the way back there in this real cryptic VHS tape sorta, teaser here. You can't. And that was it for all of the, teasers here. And here we have the cheats. More RAM. The motion detector. Oh, charges faster, strong breeze. The temperature can go down to 50%. Ooh. overclocking. Building power starts at 120%. So after the stream, I could do that. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. AA batteries, your flashlight power can't run out. Power naps. The night progresses more quickly. So yeah, these are all pretty good cheats here, right? Alright, so I can gain access into the custom night. And here we have the 420. Ooh, and it automatically counts up for me. I thought, oh, FredBear or Golden Freddy was also going to be a threat for me to face off here. Whatever. That's fine. What's more important here is that I got myself another all-max mode to take care of here, so I wonder how fast that these animatronics are going to be. So, let me get started with the all-max 420 mode. Oh, shoot. Yep, let me get on here. Go into the motion detection system. Not the motion detection system, because that is bug. I meant the monitor cameras. Alright, don't see anyone. Dude. What do you mean, man? FredBear keeps on showing up in front of the cameras. I don't even know. Like, I don't really know how to actually deal with Golden Freddy as soon as they pop up on any of the cameras. I love how everyone now does that. Everyone raises their head the more active they are trying to. Bro's talking in keyboard clicks. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's always so fun to see, like, animatronics just, like, raise their head up even more, the more aggressive they are, right? Do you want to go ahead and kill me now? Really? Yeah, the jump scare sounds are still bugged. Yeah, that's all fine. I don't, yeah, I don't think that's a game-breaking bug or anything like that, but just an audio bug. It's all fine. So I think the main issue here is the generators. Since Golden Freddy really does like to show up so much in the freaking cameras. Like, bruh. And I don't really know how you actually properly deal with Golden Freddy at all. It's like the only other way of getting rid of them is by shutting the door? Oh, shoot. In any of the, oh, what the? What? Okay, man. Yeah, like I was trying to say is that, one of the only other ways to get rid of Golden Freddy is to shut that door in the same freaking room that you see Golden Freddy on that said camera, and then they go away. Like, I don't know if there is another way of getting rid of Golden Freddy, because they just take up all of the space on the camera, preventing you seeing if there's, like, really anyone or no one standing in any of the generator room doorways. Alright, well, that was my bad. Yeah, I know that this will take me quite a bit of time to finish up here. Or at least, try to finish up here. I know that I'm not probably going to finish this up in this stream, but I'm not sure. What? Where were you? Okay, dude. Okay, man. Alright, I see how it is. No, I need a frick. What? Dude, Foxy is gonna kill me so many more times, dude. We're just trying to look at all the corridors or all the, well, 3 pathways over to my workstation. And just how so much I'm just trying to flash my flashlight everywhere. Yeah, Foxy, I just need to hold my light in his face. And then just make sure that I just don't let go of my flashlight in that one area. And then I can hopefully get rid of Foxy. What? Okay, dude, really? It probably wouldn't hurt to just have the Finds and Candies in the FNAF movie in one whole timeline. That way fans won't be confused. Yeah. That would be so cool if there was, like, any signs of, like, Finds and Candies references or anything like that in the FNAF 2 movie. If there is, then I would freak out. But I highly doubt there is. I mean, maybe anything is possible. I don't know. Okay. He came in, didn't he? Dude, stop. Oh my god. Yes! Wait, what? Did I do it? Wait. What just happened? Wait. I did it. Y'all saw I did it, right? Y'all saw that I did finish the all max mode, right? What was that ending? Oh my god, dude, I did it. I freaking... Did I do the all max mode? Like, what the hell was that? Wait, hold on. Where do you get these other stars, then? Wait a second. Where do you get these other stars from? Maybe finishing off, Wait, what? The 5 main nights, night 6, but where do you get the blue, red, and... Maybe the golden star is when you finish up the entire game. So maybe this is the all max mode, and maybe this is the other ending where we don't actually move on over with night 6. Alright, yeah, I want to try that. Like, I really want to 100% the entire game. Like, hold on, let me see here. I'm going to go back through night 5 and say no. And get myself the other ending from there. You were saying, Zam? You were saying, Zam? You were saying, Zam. Really? I mean, maybe I could take a chunk out of you. Now, you're the one that ordered some of those laced edibles, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so now, let me see this post-night email from Ralph. Alright, so, last time I did accept the job, you know, to get myself some of that extra bonus overtime. I'm gonna reject this and see what happens. Alright. So it is buffering. Okay, this is what happened last time. Oh. But this time I'm seeing Cassidy. He is coming back. He will not let them rest. He will break them just like before. And they will suffer just like before. Our guardian angel can't save us this time. Oh, I'm starting to freaking overheat now. She is too weak. But you can save us. Oh, either way though, I'm still helping y'all guys. I didn't recognize you at first. But I do now. Oh, this is some sweet sounding music. Burn this place to the ground. Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Make things right once and for all. Oh, this is some sweet music. And there goes the power grid. That's what I'll do. So either way, we're still gonna be helping out the freaking poor children's souls, right? Oh, and so this is the aftermath of what happened. So yeah, this is the good ending. And this time, just like with, you know, the ending of FNAF 3, we see all of the animatronic heads, or all their, you know, head masks just laying on the rubble. Aww. That was sweet. And look at that, I got myself the blue star on the menu this time for choosing the other ending. Now then, I wonder what the red star is all about, though. Was it the bad ending? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know, but yeah, this time I will go over to the extras and, you know, see if I can tinker with any of these guys. So yeah, this time I'm going to put down some codes here. 1992. Let's see. Will anything happen this time? No? Well, I'll back out, back over. Oh, yeah. Right, that's cool. So it does take you back automatically to the custom night again. Alright, so 1987. Nothing again, huh? How about 1983? Will there be anything going on with 1983? No, I guess not. Huh. So there is like 2 more stars left? You know, screw it. I will go ahead and show off what the other 2 stars are. They're pretty much like a red and a gold star. Yeah, that's what they are. So I wonder how you can actually get the other 2 stars. One of my only other guesses is that maybe you can get one of the stars by finishing up the custom night, you know, the red one, and then the gold star is for finishing up everything in the game. So here we have, you know, all the stars that can be obtained in the game. So yeah, there we have the normal, you know, survive all 5 of the main nights, the good ending, the true ending, and there's like 2 more stars that I have yet to freaking obtain for myself. So I wonder how both of those other stars could be collected. So yeah, this will take me a lot of time to actually figure this stuff out myself here. Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not gonna touch anything. Okay, just keep on going. Okay. Just keep on chiming. I have both of my hands off of the keyboard. Alright? So what's gonna happen after the all max mode's been done? Come on. So now the victory screen... Wait, what? Wait. I finished the all max mode. Hold on. What Do you not get a star for finishing the all max mode? Hey everyone, so this is Editing Me here now. I just wanted to show off the cheats again, because why the heck not? And this is right before that I redo the outro, because the original outro in the OG stream just felt freaking off, along with like all the commentary as well. But yeah, I still feel very freaking shot. So I'm almost done with editing the video. But yeah, maybe the stars in the main menu screen are bugged. Like the other 3 for finishing up nights 1 through 5 and, well, getting both of the other endings. Yeah, those work, but maybe for some reason the red star, since, yeah, that red star coincides with the custom night, since the custom night is like, since, yeah, the custom night text color is like a very spooky red. Yeah, maybe if you finish the all max mode, then you will able to get the red star on the menu, and then you'll get the gold star for 100%ing the entire game. But yeah, let me go back over to the extras here and show off these cheats real briefly here, since all of them are very, very self-explanatory. So, but yeah, all of these cheats are very self-explanatory, but for some reason, the more RAM cheat can auto-disable itself. Like, if you, let's say, leave a night in this game, and well, more specifically, if you want to mess around with the custom night, with these cheats here, and if you go back over to the cheats, then, yeah, the more RAM cheat will automatically disable if you actually get started with the night. So, I don't really have to worry about this cheat right here. The motion detector charges faster, strong breeze, the temperature can go down to 50%, building power starts at 120%, so there's the overclocking cheat. AA batteries, your flashlight power can't run out. Power naps. The night progresses more quickly. So, yeah, let me get back into the actual night from here on out. So, I don't really have to set any of these animatronics on. So, this is basically the tutorial night level difficulty here. So, yeah, building power is at 120%. Building's temperature is at 50%. And if I look at the time, then it should go up by a bit faster. And yeah, the flashlight battery. And yeah, I didn't even realize there was a flashlight battery. If you look at those green bars, then yeah, that's clearly the battery levels. So if I go back onto my PC here, then maybe like the overall rate of time that passes on by does get itself cut in half or something like that. But yeah, those cheats are very, very self-explanatory. So I just wanted to drop back in into the middle of the video just so that I can show off those cheats more clearly, alright? So yeah, I'll go ahead and move on over with the outro now. So I guess that was pretty much all it for this banger of a FNAF fan game called Freddy and the Gang. And yep, just here to redo the outro. Yeah, I still don't know if those two stars on the menu, the red and golden stars, are bugged as of now, since, yeah, I still presume that you're able to only get the red star by finishing the all max mode, and then the golden star, yep, that is earned to you after finishing up the entirety of the game. So yeah, I don't know if that's a bug or not, so I'm just gonna have to throw that out there. And yeah, speaking of bugs, there was only a couple of others that I did come across. You know, the jump scare sounds didn't play for like the jump scare animations, and the motion sensors can be broken if you actually do, you know, use one of the motion sensors and then back out of the PC. And so yeah, you can just hop onto the PC and yeah, the motion sensor will still detect any signs of movement for like the rest of the night. So going into the actual game itself, all of the animatronics were real intense to face off. Foxy was like the easiest one out of anyone else. Chica and Bonnie, you just dealt with both of them relatively the same. And so yeah, if you see Bonnie and Chica just in any position nearby you, my overall strat is to just turn off Vent Fan H and then just wait for Bonnie and Chica to just disappear out from my own general vicinity. And so that's how you pretty much deal with both of them. And so they can also attack the generator rooms along with Freddy. So whenever you see Freddy, you can also go into any of the generator rooms, or Bonnie or Chica in any doorways, just any animatronic activities in any of the generator room doorways, then you can just turn behind you. There's like 3 levers on that door lever panel. Just use those to shut the doors in their faces, and that's how you pretty much deal with all 3 of them. If, you know, in that case, Bonnie and Chica were to also attack the generators, right? For Foxy, yeah, he will show up in either the 3 directions in front of you. So whenever he actually does show up, then yeah, he's about to freaking like run over to your position. But whenever he does disappear, and then you hear like some creaky noises, then you have to look in that same direction that you saw him originally, and then turn on the flashlight, and bam! He'll run over to you, and then that's how you pretty much deal with him. Just blind him in the face, and then he'll just get away from you for the time being. For Golden Freddy, yeah, I still have no idea. They're just a silly little goober, sitting around, just having a good time. But, yeah, I did see, like, in another, gameplay video that Golden Freddy can, jump scare you as well. Yeah, if you just, dare to look at Golden Freddy for far too long, maybe on the cameras or in your vicinity in front of you, then you will freaking die. But yeah, Night 6 was a really cool, twist for the game, albeit it was a bit iffy to actually figure it out for like the first handful of attempts. But yeah, the more tries that you do throughout Night 6, and well, basically in any of these FNAF fan games, right, then the cooler that William Afton's mechanics are and how they actually get. So after you like turn off the vent fan right behind you, then yeah, it's like for the first half of the night, William Afton will let out like a series of laughs, right, just to let you know whenever he'll attack. He'll just attack any of the 3 generator rooms, or he'll just sneak around you just by, well, indicating those heavy footsteps in either of the 3 directions that he'll walk around you. So you have to turn off the vent fan above you and then just listen. But yeah, his fake outs can last in any sort of duration of time. So whenever he stands still, he can just stand still for 2 seconds. And how much time that I clocked him at? He can sometimes stand up to 7 seconds, alright? That's how much time that I had, sensed that he'll stand in any of the directions. But yeah, he can also have, like, long fake outs. So if you flash the flashlight in his face and you think that you're safe, then no, he'll just, straight up freaking kill you. But yeah, if he actually does stand, from as much as I had experienced for like around 7 seconds. Then you can go ahead and like flash him in the face, and then he'll just back off, right? But yeah, maybe for like the second half of the night, around maybe halfway at 3 to 4 a.m. and then the rest of the night, then yeah, he does get a bit more stealthy, since sometimes whenever I actually reached around any of those time points, yeah, he actually did silence his own laughs, and so I was like sort of confuzzled at the time, but no. So yeah, after playing a bit more of Night 6, yeah, I eventually figured it out, and so Willie Mafton was trying to be way more sneaky, right? But yeah, he actually did become a bit more confrontational in the latter half of the night. So yeah, those scares whenever Bonnie, Chica are like near your freaking office desk, and then Afton just charging directly at you, but then he stops and just looks at you, and then he disappears after you like freaking blind him. Yeah, those moments got me good initially. But yeah, after finishing up Night 6, then we actually get to help out the puppet, right? And so, yeah, we actually get to, well, help her out fixing up all the children's broken souls. And after finishing up Night 5, then yeah, we get like this whole definitive choice. Accepting that offer that Ralph had sent us, yeah, leads us to Night 6, but then declining it, we actually help out Cassidy this time, aka Golden Freddy, aka Fredbear. But yeah, they wanted us to torch the entire warehouse to the ground. So in either of those two endings, yeah, they were very freaking great. So we were just helping out the children's spirits with moving on over to the afterlife. But yeah, Golden Freddy just... but yeah, that ending was called the good ending. But yeah, all the lore as well was really nice and simple to follow through, from like all of those email logs that were sent to us by Ralph as well, just to detail on what was going on in the lore and to likely help us out in the right direction with facing off any of these goobers that were slowly collected and then had some maintenance performed on them, one animatronic at a time, from Bonnie to Freddy to Chica, and then finally Foxy. That was a really nice way of just like adding a sense of continuity into the actual game and just spiral a bit more and more intensity as the nights progress on in this entire week, leading up to that insane finale that was Night 6. But yeah, Night 6 wasn't even that bad. It still was intense, but maybe for like a side critique, I know this is just like a side critique that I just wanted to throw out there. Maybe William Afton can be a tad bit more aggro? I'm not sure. That's just my own critique, because you're just sitting in the office for the, well, most of the time, right? Just waiting for William Afton to laugh and then just attack, but then for like the next half of the night, things actually do get a bit more intense with William Afton becoming a bit more silent. But yeah, I guess that was it for my overall final thoughts on this real banger of a FNAF fan game called Freddy and the Gang. Yeah, I really did enjoy this FNAF game quite a whole lot. Like, all the models here just looked real stylistically cool. I just love, that all of these models of the FAZBEAR band are just going for that really nice certain style, including Spring Bonnie and Fredbear, right? And then the main gameplay itself, all the mechanics felt really nice and simple, and sort of in-depth as well with how the mechanics were too. Just going onto the PC using like this motion detector system. There's like a camera system you could use, and then you could just keep tabs on like all of the systems of the entire warehouse itself. And then there was like a whole bunch of like vent fan switches right behind you. There's like this door control panel thing on over to your back left, or in this case back right if you're facing the front side of your office. Yeah, this entire FNAF game was a lot of fun to actually play through here. But yeah, in the meantime though, I might come back to this game. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe whenever the game itself gets a bit more patched up, including if those final 2 stars on the menu were bugged out this entire time. But yeah, I don't really know at this point. If there's like a new bug patch that does come out for the game, then of course I will. I mayn't. I'm gonna have to think about it. Come back to this game and see if I can get those final 2 stars right on the menu. You know, the red star for finishing up the all max mode, and ultimately that being the key to, well, getting that golden star. Maybe the golden star is obtained through some secretive means, or maybe that's like a sign of finishing up the entire game 100%. I don't know. Only time will tell. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire one-off long-ass video, as I, or past me, had finished up the main game of Freddy and the Gang, finishing up nights 1 through 5, 6, getting both the endings, and then getting the all-max mode done, then y'all do down there, since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream, like I do in this video, on my channel. And so yeah, I'll go ahead and see y'all in the next video or stream, or another one of these types of videos that as I had taken one part of the stream out and then condensed it down into its own form of watchable video. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream, or another one of these types of videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all!